Tops of the trees drops down to the pathway. From the pathway, it pathways right to the rock circle. Right over here. And from over here, I appear right over here. Here to actually show you some like eerie-like settings here in the heart of the woods from over here. Besides this one you see over here, the rock circle. We're gonna start in the heart of the woods this time. Not walking in, but in the heart of the woods. So we're gonna take our rounds and see what we can find over here. Besides there's that rock circle, we'll take a look at the left side. Now there's something over here that looks kind of eerie-like, out of the ordinary. You can take a look over here. I will turn the camera around over here so you can take a look straight forward from over here. To the woods, you see is this gateway right here. It's like an interesting kind of gateway. We'll take a look around and get this. And as we make our rounds around it, we get to see what appears to be is old pants. As you can see, just right over there. And it's the same line from over here. You can see in the back over there, there's this house with a car that goes right past it. Let's take a look. It looks very interesting just how it looks like right where the road is, where the woods is, and just right there. It's like ordinary. It looks very interesting through the trees over there. And that's from over here. Okay, so what we're going to is not go that way quite yet. I want you to pay attention to a rock that has something upon it. So come for me, and I'll show you. So where is this rock? Because it has something that looks like a rock circle upon a big rock. Just right here. It's like a crescent moon. Rock-like circle, almost. That looks like a piece of part of a tree there. Crescent moon, half a circle of rocks, and into it you see is some like evergreen growth right there. That's upon this rock. And it's actually just upon this rock, seen just right there. See, it's the upper view, and you can take a look behind me, where I am. It looks somewhat kind of dark Celtic-like from over here with these trees, the roots from there, with all the greens a little bit there. But the overlook at the trees from over here, making it look pretty interesting. Okay, with that said, let's what shall we get to next? Let's actually go right up this pathway here, and we'll hang a right. We'll see what's over there. So again, I started off in the heart of the woods this time and not actually going in. That way we start at a great spot to be. Okay, so all eyes straight forward, please, as we walk down this pathway from over here. So here, the trees come into view a bit, and up this pathway that leads to right over there. I'll go walk up here, because here now we hit the 5-minute in counting with in this, so great timing for this one. Okay, so what we're going to is, I'll tilt the camera, I guess you can see, so I touch of the trees as we walk away through here, and we'll see something that will appear just right up there. There's this very interesting, like, boulder that I want you to see just right up there that I'm pointing at with my finger. Besides, as the most greenest looking tree root down below. We'll stop and take a look. Right there. It's kind of witchy, eerie, and kind of Celtic, just by how it looks. And over here, we get to is this big, interesting looking boulder rock that you can make out the moss that's upon here. Look at all the moss on this rock. What we're going to is go over here. I'm going to walk backwards. So you can see this big, huge boulder rock. I'll also is take you to some other spots that look very dark, Celtic-like. Let's actually like from over there, that rock there. How about we'll go just over here. Besides, there's this over here. That's not what I want you to see. What I want you to see is just around here. This stump right here looks very dark Celtic-like, just by the looks of it. Right here. All the greens and other growth. This is this is actually the most dark Celtic like tree stump, just by the looks of it. Okay, with that said, let's backtrack down to another spot that looks pretty interesting. So come follow me as I make our way down to this very unique spot now. Okay. I see the path that we can take. Over here, look straight forward. Down here. Besides this, these bare trees as I make our way down. But if you look down to this pathway over here that we'll take from over here, we will find our next spot. And that's just down a little bit more further, just down to over there. And you can see we got this nice tree branch that like a kind of curves up and right to these trees here. And we're just about getting close to where we need to be for this. It's just right over there. Here's a very interesting spot. And this too also looks pretty dark Celtic-like by the looks of it. As you can tell, because of these rocks. Looking very much mossy. Right about over here. Very dark Celtic-like. So we got some Celtic-like things over here as well too. Let's now go to a different pathway. Let's see here. How about we'll do is make a way out of here. Go over there and let's try and go down to over here next. So all I stay from here, looking up at this. Get to the lower trees here. I do like this little pathway with these trees right there. Looks very nice. We'll tuck in to over here. And we'll walk down here. Nothing much over here. So what we're going to is work away from up to here. We won't go like too far, but I just wanted to show you some of the most dark Celtic-like things here in the woods out here as well too. Besides that big rock that we've just seen, there's other things probably a little bit more up from over here. So now what we're going to do is actually take this be a pathway right there on the way up from here, and we'll check out what's just up and around the bend through over there. So from here, to finish off, all I say forward from here. Excuse me. We take one look at the pathway that we're taking. Touch the trees. And keep on walking from here. We will actually is go to from there and around that rock right there that I'm pointing at. And excuse me. And on the way there, we'll see the scenery a little bit and see if we can actually pick out some other not finds, but more like interesting things that might get noticed from up here. So all straight forward from over here. From at this spot. So look right up from here. Okay. You take a look. Rocks. Big boulder. And we'll take a look around. Like this too. There's a big boulder rock there. I don't like what I see. Well, this clear cut from over here. Kind of wish that they could keep the trees just as is. But anyways, we're going to take our rounds and go up a little bit more further up there, so you can see that rock way up there, and then we'll make our way from over here down, right to about over there. So come follow me to way over there. So I'm going to is from over here. I'm gonna flip the lens so you can take a look straight forward. So all eyes straight forward. As now we will make our way over there. Okay, so we're almost there. Let's pay attention to this little pathway here. What have we here? But almost like a starting of a rock wall. Right there. Just right there. Then that's just on the way there. We're getting closer. We'll make our way through these trees right here. This almost reminds me of the old growth trail, which that was out in Retallick. It's called Retallick Cedars, not old growth trail, but it still has that name of it, which is pretty interesting too. And that too is on my channel as well too, so make sure you give it a watch too and check that out as well. Because there was linked before it was a ghost town. That was the Valley of the Ghosts, Retallick. And I was amazed that we actually got a chance to see inside of those places there. And that too, it was just before that old growth Retallick Cedars, which is what the old growth is way the heck up there. Okay, with that said, let's take a look at over here, and then we'll go to this rock and take a look behind. So from this spot, all eyes straight forward from here, looking straight. Okay, we'll take a look over here and see what appears to be is kind of like a starting of, not like a shelter, but more like just a resting of logs, but into almost the hollow shape, just by the looks of it. It's not quite like that, but it does look like it from here. As you can see right there, this slight hollow shape right there. Okay, now let's go behind over here and check out that big rock that almost looks like it came from a chunk out of a castle. It's like kind of eerie kind of. We have to go around there and check it out. So from over here, I'm going to is walk over here. So we're going to is the lens from at this spot from over here. And we'll take a look over here. So we'll walk from over here. And this really does look like it came from possibly a castle. Like a castle wall of some sort. Just right here. We'll take a look over here. Right there. You guys see? Besides that almost looks like it right there. Okay, I'm going to is walk right past it from over here. It really does look like a big wall from a castle as well too. Because of being in this here, it kind of does have kind of like a creepy look to it, but makes it a pretty interesting one as well too. Let's tuck into like over here. So we're going to walk back so you can see it again as we walk from over here with me in view this time. We'll take a look just from around over here. Okay, if you want to see the older from over here, let's take a look over here. So at this point over here, I turn into from over here. Look straight forward from over here, looking in this direction now. Right there. That too has lots of moss on it as well too. Okay, so what we're going to is let's cut to over here first, and we will get to over here, and we'll see what I mean by about that being the site part of a castle wall. It almost looks like it. This is just behind of it. Okay, let's go over here, and we'll check out over here as well too. This used to be like a hut of some sort, and it just gave away. It was an interesting spot. I used to come here and get inside here and pray and meditate inside of here, but it's like either gave away or someone decided to take it down. Sad in a sense, because I loved it as like a little place to take refuge for a bit and do some like meditation there and praying as well too. But we can still take a look at it. Who knows? I might see if someone could probably remake it up again or something like that. Because yeah, this used to be it right here. Just right there. Just right there. Let's just straight forward. That used to be it. Right there. Now it's like gave away. Or someone took it down. I have no clue, but just wanted to do a little video on this as well too. Hopefully soon this gets remade and looking a little bit more better. So as I got walking, before I go any further, you see this logs right there. It almost looks like a railing side for like a pathway. So all I stay from here, looking straight down. I'll walk over here. Yeah. Did you hear that noise? That one sounded like a tree splitting. Oh boy. Yikes. I did suspect barking spiders to be up here. Okay. Well, the most like I would say like creepy but more an eerie sight are some of those bike ramps that look very abandoned like, and had like almost looked like a was called part of a wreck as well too. So we're gonna take a look at that too, because they're almost getting close to that area as well too. You guys can take a look at that as well too. Anyways, let's look straight forward and we'll see what there is just from up over here. So from all eyes, look straight forward from this spot here, heading in this direction. Get to see is some bike ramps. What the most more out, more like a bad like, and like a wreck, is this one here. It's not in use anymore because look, it's giving away right there. So this is like abandoned and is out of use because of it being wrecked. It does kind of almost have like a ghost town vibe, just by the looks of this. It really does, because I've seen places and sightings of ghost towns that almost look just like this, with other things that almost look like it. Anyways, let's look from over here. Looking straight up first. And my back down to over here. We now will go down to over there, and then we'll connect to over here. We're gonna have to take this way first. We're down with 29 minutes and counting within this video. So yeah, there's that. And we're going to is just cut right through there, and then work away from over here and get from spots within over here. Okay, so always sit from here as we walk on forward. I wanted to show you. Okay, what happened here? When talking, I see this. It's like dig out hole right there. This is just on the way too, and this caught my attention. So all eyes from here. Look straightforward. Hanging down, you see this hole right there that's been made from over here. And the same line, we'll keep it like this as we make our way over. So we can see logs that look like walls. From this log on here to over here. It really does look like a wall. Well, the starting of it though. Okay, so we're almost down where we need to be. I saw something pretty cool over here. I'll be coming up very quickly from here as well. Okay, so all eyes straightforward as now I see something that looks like not a gateway, but more like fence of some sort. Over here, you can see we got this wooden fence right there on the hang of my left from here, and we got one that's just right over there on the hang of my on my right. So I'll take a look. I'm gonna walk backwards like that, and I'm just right about over here. So what we're gonna do is go like in between these bike ramps, which is just right over there, and see this eerie looking pond that's over here. It's not too far from here. It's just like right through these trees. I'm gonna figure out a way there. I think we're gonna take is that way. Okay, so I'm going to back walk, and we'll head down to way over there, and then we'll from over there we'll we'll go straight forward and see some other little things too. We're going to is take this way on the way there. Here now with 33 minutes and counting within this video and counting. Okay, so we're going to is make our way to the eerie looking witch-like pond. And with that said, it got a little bit shadowy the moment I got here. The moment I mentioned that, that's when it got a little shadowy over here. Not saying there's a presence, but more like that it's gonna be getting close to a dusk time. Okay, so we'll talk through over here. We'll try to make a way over here to connecting to over here. Okay. Getting closer to where we need to be. It's just like right over into there. Because this to me here almost looks like devil's bush or whatever it's called. Because if you take a look over here, these have spikes or teeth of some sort. But it's actually not. It's a part of this. It looks like the devil's bush. Just right over here. Okay, let's sit right down. You can see the moss that surrounds my feet a little bit too. So too, we're going to is make a way to like over into there. Can I tuck under? Here. Made my way out of here. Waving you in. We're going to walk now right through over there. And we're going to check out that witch pond. So this is on the way to the witchiest dark Celtic witch pond. Just right there. Now that we finally made it through, we got to this. So what I'm going to is, if you take a look from about here. Look straight forward. Down here. Look, right there. So this is the most eerie looking dark Celtic witch pond. Oh, so just sit down. You can see my shoes. Right to the witch pond right there. What is that? Right there. What is that? What is that right there? See more of the witch pond? I'm going to is take a stick. Maybe this one here. And I'm going to is what is that? It's a part of some kind. It looks ran down, looks pretty eerie. We just picked up a hitchhiker, a twig. Whoa. Nothing in the inside of it. I do not know what this part is. It looks very eerie and looks kind of spooky being inside here. Whoa. What is that? You have any clue? You can feel that in the comment box, please. I'll put that back in. But once this, you can see, I can just see this. You can see some ripples in the pond there. That. Well, look at that. I created a big tide. So I'm doing this. You can see all the tide that I've made from that. And it goes throughout the pond right there. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting how I made that? Well, hopefully I don't end up stirring up something unwanted. I got to. I just had to. Pull a little prank there. I just had to. Don't worry, I'm okay. Here we are now, 40 minutes and counting. Yeah, nice little prank. Never done that before within something like this. Let's take a look at these bike ramps. We'll take a look up here. We got one here. We'll take a look through here. And we'll take a look at just like wooden fence over here. I'm gonna fence away into over here. Here now from 1 minute and counting. And we'll see is this big bike ramp that's actually probably not in use. I have no clue, but it stands. It looks almost like a watchtower. Just by the looks of it there. I'll take a good look. Oh, X marks the spot. Oh man. X marks the spot. Who knows? It could be a treasure, but I know what that is, and I don't like what I see at times. Over here, wish they could like replant the trees. After that, let's take a look over here and look at this bike ramp now. Whoa. Don't know if this bike ramp has been in use. Probably not, because it's looks pretty old and coming apart. That's a good question. Who knows? Okay, let's go straight forward. And we'll take a look at what's way up there. This right here coming up now is like part of like a Celtic medieval like castle or tavern of some sort. I'm not saying it is. Right there, we're going to take a look at it. Around here. Okay, take a look up here. It like gives away from there. It actually gives it an illusion. So it's like an illusion that it's like an actual medieval like structure. It does give the illusion very well, because it definitely fools you when you look up at it there. That you don't see anything of the sort when you get up over here. There's nothing there except for this wall. So it's like, again, like I said, an illusion of a structure. This too is another like Celtic like thing here. It looks pretty interesting. Anyways, I gotta get back. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so I'm gonna go make it myself some. So this brings us to a close from this video. And now with 46 minutes and counting, we'll work our way out, and we'll view a nice iconic looking entrance way in to bring this video to a wrap and a close from here. And other videos that we're gonna probably do is go and see the escape rooms, as well as the shoebox theater as well too. I just messaged my friend and see if he can try and get us into those two. So who knows? I'm gonna hold my breath upon it, but hopefully we get the opportunity to go and see the shoebox theater and the escape rooms. So anyways, with that said, let's get out of here, and we're going to go to a wrap close from here as well too. That way here I get my stretch in. I've been walking time by time, just trying to get my knee back in order, and I'm feeling a little bit better. So pretty soon we'll be getting into the first video on the 12th installment. Sorry it's taking me a long time, but I had some things that had come up in health wise that I had to attend to, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So thinking about, not gonna like put on a day of it, but probably thinking about midway within this week, and then we'll about midway. So tomorrow is Tuesday, so probably about thinking Thursday or a Friday we'll start up with that, because as it is, I'm coming along pretty good right now. Just gotta make sure I get some nice, well-deserved rest and other as well too. But anyways, let's get down to this iconic view of heading into the park. Well, the Wiz part, at least. That way we have nice, good, epic scenery for bringing this video to a wrap. So yeah, today is going to be another relaxing day. Be having an Epsom bath or something like that, and just trying to recuperate a little bit there. And with that said, as I get on my way out, I see something that looks a little bit more eerie. It's like an upturned tree root. This is on the way back. I've just noticed this. Howdy. Let's take a look up at this tree root. Right there. The most eeriest looking tree root. I've seen like tree roots, but each one is completely different, including this one that almost looks like you can see like legs. arms or whatever. It almost kind of looks like a cryptid, like tree branch. So it almost looks like an actual cryptid. I'm not saying it is or it isn't, but it does look like a cryptid of some sort. From over here, let's just take a look at this. Looking down at it from over here. So all eyes looking down from treetops to right to the ground. Tell me, what do you see? Like something cryptid-like? Oh, you can see arms like that, legs, or arms here and legs right there, as you can make out. This is a tree root, but it really does look like a cryptid, just by the looks of it. So tell me what you think. And I'll do what I can to get back to you. It's been kind of hard a little bit due to the fact that just had some bouts of wrist pain. Ow! Oh. But don't worry. It's getting better. Oh boy, what is this I see? On this, it's like a symbol. A symbol of what? Look down. Right there. I think someone's calling my name. I don't like about this sport of flying discs in these baskets. I don't like it. I don't. That could be like probably in like a wreck like spot, not here. It like kind of like robs the nice woods we have up here. Yeah, so I'm voicing my opinion on this. Just as we work our way out from over here. As it was, the police was trying to call me to warn me heads up, flying a disc is coming. But I'm not going to say the F word, but F it. F it. I have strong aversion towards it. Why? Because I love the woods. I do. This would be like in like a rec center or something like that. As well too. Wow. But anyways, with that said, there's my opinion on that. As well too. Let alone, I do want to see more beauty here than other things around here that I've seen. I don't like what I see up here of those flying disc nets. I don't like it. Down to the roots of the greens, lift up the tree, as now we hit where we need to be to bring this video to a close. From yours truly, Magical Adventurer, to your host, Reese. Peace, much love and blessings. Namaste. Now let's end off going through these trees right there and stopping in a nice, iconic looking entranceway into the woods from here. Here. And zooming right into the woods. From there. Again, thank you and for watching this video.